The creators of The Simpsons promised that season 34 of the series would explain how the long-running show keeps appearing to predict the future, and the premiere managed to make this gag work. The Simpsons is not always great at making fun of itself or its corporate overlords. As proven by the poorly handled controversy over Apu, The Simpsons can sometimes pick the wrong times to be silent and the wrong times to make risky jokes. As such, it would be understandable if viewers were wary when The Simpsons executive producer Matt Selman promised that season 34 would explain the show's apparent ability to predict the future. According to a sizable contingent of the show's fan base, The Simpsons has a history of making uncanny predictions about real-life historical events well before they occur. Some of these predictions are a stretch, but some, like a 2000 gag about President Trump, are authentically shocking in their unlikely prescience. Of course, The Simpsons season 34 premiere's promise to address this trend in the show itself could easily have come across as smug and self-congratulatory. However, Habeas Tortoise, season 34, episode 1, instead managed to poke affectionate fun at fans of this conspiratorial belief, while also making a sharper jab at the Disney Corporation at the same time. The season 34 premiere's ending saw Homer tell his group of like-minded conspiracy theorists that he had heard of a cartoon that can predict the future, and they should watch it and find out what's going to happen, before the episode panned to a newspaper headline that mocked Disney's much-criticized takeover of 20th Century Fox. Why The Simpsons season 34's Disney dig worked as Homer talked about The Simpsons without naming the cartoon. A dramatic musical sting revealed a Springfield shopper headline that read Disney returns Fox. It's good to feel clean again. While many topical jokes on The Simpsons fail thanks to their on-the-nose punchlines, this gag managed to balance a critique of Disney's conduct with a fun nod to the fan base's theories about The Simpsons. A more thorough explanation for how The Simpsons predicts the future could have felt self-congratulatory, much like the show's season 33 jokes about Disney and Marvel dominating the entertainment landscape felt more self-satisfied than authentically critical. However, this gag took a solid hit at Disney over something the company was widely, deservedly criticized for, and used a joke about The Simpsons predicting the future to mock the company, the way the show used to satirize Fox in its golden age. While one Simpsons episode starring Sideshow Bob went as far as depicting Rupert Murdoch in prison for his crimes, this Disney gag went some way to reclaim that edgier, self-critical humor from the show's earlier years. By predicting that Disney would return Fox, The Simpsons heavily implied that this would be the right thing to do and that there was an onus on the company to follow through and do the decent thing. It was the first joke about Disney that didn't feel like The Simpsons promoting their employers and celebrating their financial and corporate success, and the only way the show could mock its ability to see the future without becoming solipsistic.